right, so here's the legend, George Saint-Pierre, former UFC welterweight champion, former UFC middleweight champion, and DC as one of the most decorated wrestlers on this UFC roster. You got to be pretty amazed at what this man has been able to accomplish without any amateur wrestling credentials to speak.
Yeah, with no background, the guys that he's been in there with and controlled the wrestling exchanges has truly been unbelievable to watch. I was in Canada when he fought Josh Koscheck, and he took Josh Koscheck, who was an NCAA champion, down whenever he needed to. But it was also the striking that made him so dangerous. I remember George Saint-Pierre had this combination. There was a lead jab, a lead Superman jab, and then the leg kick. Everyone wanted to try and do it, and they say imitation is the greatest form of getting a compliment. We all tried to be George Saint-Pierre.
And he's got more SPs than you.
He does. He's a man.
Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, George Rush Saint-Pierre. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, going to be interesting to see how George Saint-Pierre approaches the early portions of this round. Takedown figures to be there, right? But he talked a lot about his jab and letting his striking set up his wrestling here tonight. So let us see if indeed striking is the first order of business for the all-timer George Rush Saint-Pierre. Oh, big Superman punch there. Good kick to the body. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George Saint-Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George Saint-Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Chimaev.
Getting him out here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice.
Nice. Nicely done.
Beautiful transition.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
30 seconds to go. Lands the ground and pound strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. All right, inside his... Saint-Pierre's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
All right, sit down. Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. Do not get sloppy with your takedowns. Keep it.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
GSP going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Good work from the top here by GSP. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Saint-Pierre's back to the side control now.
Knee on belly.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, Saint-Pierre's back in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
There it is. Now he's won him out. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by GSP.
Keep on your side.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
.30 seconds to go in round two. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by GSP.
Time.
All right, take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Fighter connects there. Double leg. Chimaev gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, lands a hip toss now.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by George Saint-Pierre.
He's got to be careful here.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Nice.
Saint-Pierre's back in full mount.
In the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by GSP. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, Saint-Pierre's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Right to the knee on belly.
Saint-Pierre's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Good, solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
A series of punches from the top here by GSP. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner after that round, Chimaev's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds. Ginger getting the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, fellow fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a...
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh! Looking to land the right fist. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots on that eye. I wonder if the referee's thinking about calling in the doctor now.
Well, John, the entirety of the fight, that has been the target of his opponent. He has not adjusted defensively, and now he's paying for it. Now, he can't even stand.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's...
Oh, watch guillotine here.
Ooh, that submission looks tight.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by George Saint-Pierre. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Saint-Pierre's back in full mount. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this, and as the crowd gets excited...
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Chimaev's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. And there's that jab.
Let him go. Let those hands go. Doing good. It's okay.
Punch over the top.
Use your footwork.
Really good level change.
Chimaev's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards the opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon. Well, Saint-Pierre's going for a choke. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Massive shot from the top. Great submission defense on display tonight. Now he's going full mount.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Stop.
All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 47-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, George Rush Saint-Pierre.